Hi all. So now we have learned in last video about the file structure of Angular and how to create a project, and already you have learned the flow of the Angular application. Now let's begin about the components. So what are the components? How to create component? Let's start. Yeah. So you can work on either it on terminal or command prompt, or you can use the Visual Studio Code terminal. So now if you want to create a component, then ng g c my so ng stand for Angular CLI command, g is for generate, c is for component, and my is the name of the component. So it will take few seconds. Yeah, now if you see, it's created 4 files: css, html, spec.ts and .ts. So what does it mean? Yeah, so now the folder structure has been created with 4 files. So every component is a user interface only, so which every file has a some symbolic meaning. .ts is for writing business logic, css for styling, .html for representation, and spec.ts is for testing that particular component. So now if you go back to terminal, this application is already running. If you check on browser localhost, now see that message is coming, hello, welcome to Angular series. But if you can check in that my component.html, you have my works. So why it's not displaying in the screen? So because of we need to attach that particular component in the your app component.html, because app component.html is your root component. Now if you see, if you want to attach that my component into that app.component.html, so I should use selector. So go to that my component.ts, and if you see here, it's a selector. So that is the name of that component. Copy that component name and go back to your app.component.html, and now paste that name of that component as a tag format. Yeah, now save your application and go back to your browser. Yeah, now see the content of my component.html is displaying in your screen. So now that component has been attached with your app component, which is a root component. So that's the thing for this tutorial. Keep watching our tutorial and we'll continue with our next topic. Thanks.